channel, your Brown Nate Reacts. Today I'm going to be reacting to the 10 most dangerous bugs that will kill you. Now, like, I got arachnophobia, so I don't like any bugs, you know? The most bugs, the worst bugs I hate is spiders. Like, I do not like spiders at all. Like, bro, like, every time I see a spider in my house, like, I have nightmares that same night. Bro, it's dumb. It's like a lucid dream about spiders. And they're all crawling up my walls and stuff. But yeah, like, anyway, let's start this video.
Cause deadly diseases? Without proper treatment, some bites may even result in death. Wild animals may be more dangerous, but small bugs are the ones that live around you, and you are more likely to become their victim than any wild animal. Here is the list of the top 10 most dangerous bugs that can kill you.
One of the most dangerous bugs that I think can kill you is a scorpion, because scorpions are like, bro, they got that venom in their butt or whatever. When it sticks in you, bro, I swear, bro, you're gonna die. I don't know. And also snakes, you know.
Number 1 is the reason for 25 million deaths, so stay tuned for that. Number 10, Black Widow.
Now, a Black Widow is strong. How potent is a Black Widow venom? 15 times stronger than a rattlesnake's. What? Bro, there's no way. It could be 15 times stronger than a rattlesnake. That's no way, bro.
Start with one of the most dangerous spiders out there. The widow spider looks like a spider out of some anime. In the US, you'll find them in the northwest, in southwestern states along the Mexican border, in the heartland, and the south ranging from Ohio to the Gulf, and in the northeast. So, you know, kind of all over the place. The Black Widow is responsible for more than 2,500 visits to poison control centers.
We're getting 2,500 visits, it says a day. So according to National Geographic, Black Widows are considered the most venomous spider in North America. Their venom is reported at 15 times stronger than rattlesnakes. According to NCSU, Black Widows are highly poisonous. Fortunately, they bite only humans when disturbed. So, if you disturb them, they'll bite you. If you don't disturb them, they won't bite, you know.
Every year in the US. The body of the female is about 1 inch, 2.5 centimeters long, and the male spider is rarely seen because it is often killed and eaten by the female after mating. That's why this species is aptly named. In addition to the hourglass design,
if I came across one of those spiders, bro, I would not get any closer. I swear when spiders die, it's like, and you spray them, it's like they roll up and they like crumble. I don't know why they do that. They like crumble when you kill them. So weird, bro.
the male often has pairs of red and white stripes on the side of the abdomen. Black Widow bites, which may feel like a pinprick on the skin, often produce severe muscle pain, cramping, nausea, and mild paralysis of the diaphragm.
So if this bites you, you'll basically have a heart attack is what the man's saying, right? It'll scare someone so bad they'll have a heart attack? I don't know. I mean, I don't want to get bit,
which makes breathing difficult. Most victims recover without serious complications though, but it can get worse for children if not treated within 24 hours. No deaths have been attributed to bites by the widow spiders in the United States. Number 9. The Indian Red Scorpion.
Number 9. The Indian Red Scorpion. Never heard of that kind of scorpion. How dangerous is an Indian Red Scorpion? You don't say, like, what? Indian Red Scorpion is one of the most deadly scorpions. The stings representing a life-threatening medical emergency. This species is disturbed throughout the Indian subcontinent, including eastern Pakistan, eastern Nepal, and Sri Lanka. What? Now that scorpion has a body on it, bro. Its tail looks like it got beans. It looks like actual beans. and its arms look like freaking rice, bro. Like what? So they can kill people. Damn, bro, they can actually kill you.
Scorpion. This is the deadliest species of scorpions in the world. The nocturnal predator is native to India and is rarely found outside of eastern Nepal, eastern Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. Indian red scorpions lie in wait for their prey, grabbing the passing victim with their pincers and then sting them with their tail before feasting on their dying meal. The venom liquefies the prey's insides, which can then be digested by the scorpion.
Dang, bro, I would hate to be the freaking scorpion victim. But look at that red thing. What is that? What is it getting ready to bust or something? Like what the freak is happening right there? Like why is the tip of its whatever stinger red? So weird.
Scorpion. The remaining body parts are cast aside. Insects and other small invertebrates are the typical food source for these scorpions. Some small vertebrates, such as lizards, can also become their prey. These scorpions measure 3 inches or 7.5 centimeters in size, but pose a particularly high threat in their native lands due to their tendency to live around humans. Since immediate healthcare might not always be available in remote Indian villages, death isn't uncommon.
So basically, if you get bit by one of these scorpions, you'll basically die because there's no cure, I guess. Or if you don't get a cure right away, you'll die. Like, bro, look at that. It looks like it's someone's toenail that got damaged so bad it turned black. Dang, bro. That scorpion look pregnant.
After a sting. The deadly neurotoxin artemisinin works quickly to block potassium channels in the body, causing rhythmic fluctuations in blood and death in less than 72 hours if left untreated. Children are the main targets due to their tendency to run outside barefoot. Number 8. Cone snail. A snail is...
No, let me do some research about this cone snail. I never heard one of those. Cone snail. Just like a cone snail. Cone snails, cone shells, or cones are a large group of small to large sized, extremely venomous predatory sea snails. Marine gastrophic mollusks. Until fairly recently, over 600 species of cone snails were all classified under one genus, Conus, and one family, the Conus something. Especially the Presiform ones is powerful enough to kill a human. So they can actually kill a human. That's crazy, bro. All these on here can kill a human.
Likely not high on most people's list of dangerous animals. However, this little guy has made it to the list of the most dangerous creatures on the planet. Cone snails are only 3 to 5 inches long, or 10 to 15 centimeters, and look quite innocent, but a...
Dang, bro, that little thing can kill you? You wouldn't even know it's on you. I don't know. But you could... You wouldn't even know it bit you. It's like RKO. Out of nowhere. You wouldn't even know it killed you if it bit you.
A single drop of their venom is said to be enough to kill 20 humans. If you are an enthusiastic shell collector, we recommend you handle these fellows with care. Cone snails don't aggressively chase their prey, but rather harpoon it with hollow teeth and inject lethal venom through. Cone snails can be met in the deep reef waters.
Damn, bro, look at that see-through fish. Oh my gosh, it's like glass. And where's that, at the bottom of the ocean? So they're at the bottom of the ocean. I'm glad they're not nowhere around here. But look at how crazy that looks, though. Some artifacts right there, too, yo.
All the way from the Indian and Pacific Oceans to the Caribbean and Red Seas, and also along the coast of Florida. But the ones lurking in the Indo-Pacific region tend to have more harmful toxin than others. We recommend not to try your luck anywhere with these creatures, though. The nickname for the cigarette snail derives from the fact that after a sting, you'll...
Oh my god, this thing is nicknamed the cigarette snail. Why would they call this a cigarette snail? I mean, it looks like it's smoking a cigarette, but what the freak, bro? That's so crazy. That's a crazy nickname. I mean, that's a genius nickname, you know?
You'll have just enough time to smoke a cigarette before you die. Number 7. Bullet ant. Starting with the biggest ant in the world, the bullet...
Oh my gosh, bro, a bullet ant. Have y'all ever, like, stepped to that ant bed and, like, had spiders like bite you everywhere. Not one of these though. Like these are not common, you know. Bullet. I'm gonna look up bullet ant. Hold up. Where's the like facts? How painful is a bullet ant? Pure, intense, brilliant pain, like walking over flaming charcoal with a 3-inch nail embedded in your heel. Embrace it as a 4.0 plus off the charts pain that lasts up to 24 hours. These ants are the largest of the ant family at about 1 inch in length. 1 inch? Oh my gosh. Bro, that could... Dang, bro, it's big enough to go up your nose.
Bullet ant is the bug you definitely need to avoid. This small insect is capable of bites that can trigger an extreme level of pain in the bitten area. The sting from a bullet ant is perhaps the most painful insect sting ever known to humans. The venom-filled sting from a bullet ant would feel like being shot. That's why this deadly ant is...
Bro, what? I never been shot before. Yo, look at that man tattoo. What? It's like he's wearing a... That's crazy how he got his tattoos like that. But like, it's painful as getting shot, but it can't... I mean, it probably can put a hole through you. Imagine stepping in an ant bed of them. You would not survive. You would literally die of so much venom. It's crazy.
named bullet ant. They are found in the lowland rainforests of Nicaragua, Bolivia, and Paraguay. They mainly inhabit the bases of trees. Bullet ants are also among the largest ants in the world. Bullet ant stings are about 30 times more painful.
Well, I'm glad I'm not nowhere near that country because...
than a honeybee sting, and they use each...
Why did pause? I said I'm glad I'm not nowhere near that country because, I mean, people in that country like are very strong and they know how to handle situations that involve the predators, you know. But anyway.
Intensely painful stings solely for their defense. When threatened, no matter whether it's a large animal or a human, bullet ants will sting repeatedly. Their venom causes intense pain, burning, and swelling. Typically, the pain of a bullet ant sting will last for 24 hours.
Oh my gosh, so the pain of a bullet ant will last 24 hours. Oh yeah, I just read about that on the internet. Wow. Look at how, look at the stick over there. Look at these holes it puts in it. Is that the ground? What is that? Look at this little eye. But that eye is smaller than a freaking piece of corn. Like 20 times smaller. I don't know. They could barely... I'm surprised they can't even see out their eyes.
Number 6. Army ants. If you thought army ants wouldn't be on our...
Oh, this is a army ant. So, armed with the large mandibles of painful sting, army ants are highly effective predators. Most army ants specialize on prey and other ants, but some conspicuous species eat a broad range of insects and even frogs, lizards, and nestling birds. That's crazy.
our list, then you are wrong. Unlike other ant types, these are predators that actively seek prey and food. They build small colonies everywhere they go and prey on insects and other small species. And fun fact, the army ants can actually consume 500,000 animals each day if...
What? I hope he's not talking about no bears or any animals that big. He's probably talking about insects that are animals. Because, bro, imagine an ant being as big as your TV, like your flat screen TV, 80 inch. But I would something like that out of a horror movie or something. But it is out of a movie. It's off of Ant-Man, right?
if the entire colony goes on the hunt. Did that change your thoughts on them? Number 5. Yellow jacket. This is one bug you do not want to piss off.
So a yellow jacket, I heard about him, but Most yellow jackets build their nests underground, but a few species build them in trees or buildings. They are scavengers and hunters and target protein for food and are beneficial for eating insects, both dead and alive. Starvation makes them angry and aggressive as they work hard to seek food. So when they try to find food, they get angry because they can't find the food. But they got some anger problems, I guess.
Off at all. Many people experience a healthy aversion to any kind of brightly colored flying insect, but yellow jackets are among the most undesirable to encounter. Parents tend to remind their children that bees will leave them alone as long as they are not provoked, but this rule only goes so far when it comes to yellow jackets. Yellow jackets can bite you as well as sting you, and they do not lose their...
Wait a minute, I just thought of a genius idea. If you're wearing a yellow jacket and a yellow outfit, can they not sting you? That's a $1 million, $1 billion, $1 trillion idea right there. But I don't think it's true though. I just thought of it.
Stinger throughout the process. This means the same yellow jacket has the ability to sting repeatedly. These pests are not afraid to travel far away from their nest in pursuit of a worthwhile meal, and they have a habit of crashing open barbecues. They will even go to mark their provokers and pursue them to attack. Watch out for this cute little bug. Number 4. Kissing bugs.
Bro, what is these bugs? Like, I never heard of a kissing bug. Kissing bug. So kissing bugs can cause patches of bites, often around the mouth. The bites are usually painless, but they may swell and look like hives. Itching from the bites may last a week. So, oh my gosh. So these can't kill you, I don't think. Alright. It can kill you. Symptoms of the disease, including diarrhea, rashes and hives, nausea, fainting, shortness of breath, and it could basically kill you. Damn.
Sweet! The kissing bug is a bug that gives you kisses. However, the name is deceiving because these are not the types of kisses you'd ever want in your lifetime. It is actually a blood-sucking parasite that is attracted to its feeding sites by breath. So, if you breathe through your mouth, you are a target. Kissing bugs have a head in the shape of a cone.
You will not want to go on a date with this bug. It will kiss you until it kills you. And it'll make you itch like you got freaking... What is it? Them bumps you get on your mouth when you kiss a girl that has... probably something. I don't know what it's called. Anyway.
They're usually light brown to black in color, although some species have red, yellow, or tan markings on their stomach. Kissing bugs grow up by sucking the blood of vertebrates. Kissing bugs are named after their habit of biting the lips of humans while they sleep. Yes, these bugs...
Bro, that is crazy. So they bite the lips of humans when they sleep. I wonder if they bite the lips of any other animal. I mean, why'd I just call humans an animal? So weird. But anyway, let's continue.
Crawl on your face in the middle of the night. Good luck. Good luck sleeping now. They also transmit a parasite called Trypanosoma cruzi. The kissing bug disease kills 20,000 people every year.
So they kill 20,000.
The kissing bug bite also results in...
Why did it on pause for my freaking hands? Anyway, it says it kills 20,000 people every year. Wait, how about animals? Can it kill 20,000 animals every year? You may never know. It's crazy.
Instant changes within the victim's body, such as welts and rashes. Number 3. TSETSEFLY. Native to tropical Africa, these...
TSETSEFLY, what? I don't know how you spell that. TSETSEFLY. A bite by the TSETSEFLY is often painful and can develop into a red sore, also called a chancery. fever, severe headaches, irritability, extreme fatigue, swollen lymph, or whatever. Nose and aching muscles and joints are common symptoms of sleeping sickness. Some people develop a skin rash. So it's not that dangerous.
Big biting flies spread the parasitic infection that causes African sleeping sickness, a disease that is 100% fatal without treatment, and the treatment itself is notoriously difficult. The extremely dangerous insects inject potent toxin on each sting. There are drugs to treat it, but they must be administered with great care.
Wait, is that one of those bugs where they get stuck in your limb or whatever, stuck in your skin, and like when you take them out there's like no blood and they're like a vampire, they suck all your blood out because it's like leaves a hole? What's that? It's basically like, what are them, I don't know what it's called, but you take
And parasite resistance to them is always a risk. If bitten by an infected tsetse fly, you develop confusion, poor coordination, numbness, and difficulty sleeping. What next? Well, nothing serious, just that you die, most likely. Because the disease is so fatal, recent mitigation efforts have focused on controlling the bugs themselves, which has reduced the number of cases.
So doctors can control these bugs. Imagine these flying like all around in your house. Bro, you would probably get out of your house and never come back. I don't know.
Exponentially. In years past, African sleeping sickness was responsible for killing as many as 500,000 people every year by some estimates. In 2015, though, fatal cases were estimated at 3,500. Number 2. Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are the most dangerous.
Bro, mosquitoes are the most common. I don't even gotta look up what that means. Bro, everyone know what mosquitoes are. Unless there's some countries that they don't get mosquito bites, you know? I don't know. But, bro, I freaking hate mosquitoes. They leave like them big old like bumps on your arm.
Dangerous insect species on Earth. This deadliest insect causes 1 million deaths every year by transmitting deadly malaria disease. Mosquitoes carry malaria germs from one place to another, and they spread germs into the blood of the victims by biting. WHO estimated that every 30 seconds a child dies to malaria, and 50 million cases of malaria are reported every year. Number 1. Fleas. Finally, we have the
Bro, number 1, fleas. I don't even gotta look up what that means because you get fleas off of like animals. Like, one of my friends, like, I went to their house, right? And then they have dogs, right? And the fleas off of the dogs bit me so much that it left scars on my arms. Like, bro, fleas are not to play with. But the scars aren't permanent though, it's like temporary. Because they don't like actually cut you or anything.
Most dangerous bug out there. Fleas are just like people whose opinions differ from yours. In other words, they're small, wingless, blood-sucking insects. Along with costing you hundreds of dollars per year at the pet store, this flea is historically one of the world's most dangerous insects.
How's the most dangerous insect? I mean, them fleas, you can barely see them, and they can also get caught in your eye. And that's what I hate. They get caught in the back of your eye or whatever. Freaking, but they die, but it sometimes come out your eye. I don't know. I had one go up my nose, but that was so weird feeling.
Even though it's just 1/8 of an inch, 3 centimeters, they can infect you with the plague. In the 14th century Europe, the Black Plague killed about 25 million people. The plague started with rats but was transferred to fleas, and that's how so many people died. Thankfully, the modern plague is easily treatable with antibiotics, with virtually all new cases found in sub-Saharan Africa. Aside from the plague, fleas are also known to transmit less serious conditions to humans, like tapeworms and cat scratch fever. The best way to stay from them is by staying clean.
Wait, they forgot about scars. They could actually scar you for like they can temporarily scar you. Is what I'm saying.
clean and vacuuming your carpets. And also, keep a check on your pets if they are itching themselves, as this is very important too. Well, that is our list of the top 10.
Yep, well that's the end of the video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell and subscribe to whatever this dude is. 10B. Best YouTube. The best channel to binge watch videos on YouTube. Anyway, yep.